It is not going away, Donald, and you know it's really bad for you when your top MAGA Republican pollster posts a photo showing that more people right now are interested in the Epstein files than Googling your name right now. But it's notable that people want to know your connections to the Epstein files, and what they're finding out is from the redacted 3 million files that have unlawfully been redacted and produced thus far. Your name appears 38,000 times in over 5,000 documents. In the unredacted files that the Democrats and some Republicans got to see at the Department of Justice, we now know from Democratic Congressmember Jamie Raskin, the ranking member of the Judiciary Committee, that your name appears over 1 million times in the documents that are still not being disclosed. 1 million references. And we've seen already these references are in sick and grotesque ways. And I'll just show you right here what Democratic Congressmember Dan Goldman is posting. And it is a 2009 email from Trump's lawyers to Epstein's lawyers. And it is having some sort of discussion. And we believe that this is the discussion where Donald Trump's lawyers admit that Epstein was never actually a member of Mar-a-Lago, so he couldn't have been banned. He was always a guest and he was always going there, so there was never a ban of Epstein. Why is this document being redacted? Why are documents and names of powerful co-conspirators being redacted by Trump's DOJ? All of the secrets are coming out, and Donald, you are not going to be able to distract from it, but you can try, right? Donald Trump had Jeanine Pirro, Donald Trump's United States attorney from the DC district, try to indict 6 Democratic lawmakers, 2 senators, and 4 Congress members in connection with the video that they made that Senator Slotkin from Michigan put together, where she's a former CIA analyst and other veterans, United States military, put a message together to our troops that you are not allowed to follow unlawful orders, right? That's a restatement of the law. But Donald Trump had Jeanine Pirro, again, the top federal prosecutor in DC, the one from Fox, now the top federal prosecutor in DC, try to indict those 6 Democratic lawmakers, and the grand jury rejected the indictment. Yet again, another indictment rejected that the Trump regime is trying to force through. They say you can indict a ham sandwich, but Trump keeps on getting rejected. And just to remind you, it's Senators Kelly and Senator Slotkin, and then there's Democratic Congress members Crow, who's a former Army Ranger, Maggie Goodlander, a former Navy reservist, Chris Houlihan, a former Air Force officer, and Chris Deluzio from Pennsylvania, a Navy veteran.